Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. So we are going to do a Pilates routine for your buns, for your glutes. Second to abdominal muscles is probably the request I get most from people is how do we work our buns? So we're going to do a little Pilates for buns today. We're going to start standing. We're actually going to work some legs, ankles, and balance a little bit. So just bring a chair close to you if you need to, okay? If you're not used to this or you need a chair, it's great. Just bring it close. So you're going to be in Pilates V, which is your turnout position, and we're actually going to start up on high heel, okay? So you're up onto the balls of your feet, heels are touching, and then if you can, you're going to bring hands behind your head. So it's almost like you're lengthening your body up now. I want you to inhale, just lower down. You're keeping your spine really long, and exhale, squeeze to come back up, okay? Inhale, lower. Exhale, it's like you're literally pulling yourself up. So if you've done any work on the reformer at all, this is your footwork series right here. That's all we're doing is actually just taking that and doing it a little bit standing. So I want belly in, your low back is long, don't stick that booty out behind you. Now I want you to come down, press the heels down, lift up, raise up. Bend your knees, heels down, lift up, raise up, two more, lower, bend, up, lift, lower, heels down, lift, heels up. Now we're going to lower down halfway, pulse, 3, 2, 1, and lift. If you've done some of our bar work, again, it's really similar, right? It's just kind of our little warm up here, but working the balance a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, lift. Okay, come down halfway, 10 pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Now we're going to come all the way down. So lower, slow, slow, slow. Then when you're ready, exhale up as slow as you can. This is the challenge. So we've got a lot of quad working here, right? Okay, so one more time now that you know what's coming. Come all the way down. Down, think up as you go down. Okay, think like you're being pulled in both directions. Now when you lift up, feel like someone's trying to help you, but your tail's dropping down as you do it. I told you that was the last one I lied. We're going to do one more. So think of that energy in both directions. Lifting, 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 and then don't get too comfortable. Come all the way up, 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 up. Nice job. Heels down, and we're ready to go. So let's stand at the back of the mat. We're just going to do a nice roll down. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin. Roll yourself down. All right, inhale, exhale, walk yourself out to your plank position here. So planks are some of my favorites. We're not going to spend too much time here, but I do want a little bit of a leg pull to warm up your glutes and hamstrings. So lift the belly up. Exhale, just the right leg. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Notice how small this motion is, right? I'm not letting my hips lift. I'm not letting my hips shift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Point and really activate the leg. And 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1, and let it come back down. Nice job. We're going to bring your knees down, shift your weight back, and then the legs are going to come around in front of you. So we're just going to get a little bit actually of a stretch in the hips. Just stay with me here. Your hips will be happy we went into all this. So nice and tall, arms in front of you. I want you to inhale, rotate, exhale, center. Inhale, rotate, exhale, center. So open up. Now, if we go back to the legs, the toes should be straight up to the ceiling. Your quads should be active. Your feet might even lift up off the mat. If you are tight in your hamstrings or your hip flexors, that's what's hard about this position. And that's why I wanted us to be here for just a second to get that nice and open. Okay, one more each side. And last one. And back down. Good. Hands come down, legs come together, hands in front. We're just going to roll all the way down into your back. So nice roll down, really curl through the spine till you're all the way down. And let's go into our bridging. Legs are going to be hip distance apart. Toes forward. Inhale for me. Exhale, curl your spine and roll yourself up. Inhale. Exhale, roll back down. So feel your tail reaching towards your heels. Inhale. Exhale, roll. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. All right, last one. We're going to roll up and stay there. Exhale up. Now you're going to keep your hips level. That's your goal. Exhale, right leg tabletop. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, left leg. And lower. So notice, I'm not doing this fast because I really want to control what's happening here. So we're working buns and glutes, but we're never sacrificing our core. I mean, that's what Pilates is, right? That's the great thing. We're always working our core, and then we get the benefit of all these other muscles that are working too. But don't sacrifice your back position. All right, so lift the leg up. Stay here. You're going to tap and lift. Exhale, inhale. Okay, we're going for 8. So 4 and 3. Push into the left heel to lift your buns. Last one. Lift. Straighten, same thing. Lower, lift. So only lowering as much as is comfortable for you though. Okay, I can't touch the ground. It's too much for my back. You might be able to. But you just want to make sure, again, this is controlled here. And 2. And 1. Lift. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Lower down. Regroup. Left leg up, and here we tap. Exhale. Inhale. I told you we'd get to buns. And 4. Keep pulling belly to spine. 3. Long low back. 2, 1. Lift. Stretch. And exhale. Inhale. Feel like someone's pulling on your toes. Away and up. Away and up. And 2. And 1. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend. Lower. Curl. Roll back down. That'll give you just a little release for your low back. But we're going to come right back up. And lift. All right, so now we're just going to drop. So I want you to lower till you're just hovering. Press back up. Inhale, exhale. But don't just lift from your pubic bone, okay? Because you don't want that arch in your low back when you lift. I want you to press through your heels and feel long in the low back when you lift. Almost a little tilt, a little feeling of a posterior pelvic tilt. 2. And 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels. If you've done some of our other videos, you've seen this series. I love this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, keep the hips up and just lower the heels and lift. The hips stay still, okay? They don't move. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the heels up. Curl, roll back down. We have one more thing to do here. Both feet down. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Oh, there are my hamstrings. I feel them. Okay, we're going to do a little dance. I want you to take the right hip, lift, left hip, lift, right, left, right, left. If you do hula at all, this might be familiar to you. Have fun with it. Just try to keep the knees still. Okay, this is pelvic movement. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Center and curl to roll back down. Nice job. All right, so we're going to roll onto your left side. You're going to come up onto your elbow. This can be done all the way down, which is just a little bit easier. So if you need to, just lower back down. Or if you have shoulder issues and you can't be up, just do it down on your side. Elbow underneath your shoulder. The bottom foot is at the front corner of the mat. Top leg is out. Reach, flex your foot. Inhale forward, exhale, point back. So, again, nothing else moves. There's a couple reasons for that. One is it's going to work your core. Okay, if you let yourself just kind of flop around here, then you're at risk of injuring yourself. But the main thing, honestly, when you want to work your buns, if you let your core just kind of go and get sloppy, you're not working your buns anymore. You're kind of straining your back and all these other muscles are working. This is the most effective and efficient way to work, is if you do it purposefully. I promise, you'll feel it a lot more. So just keep checking in with that. Your shoulders should be down, your belly should be in, your ribs should be up, and then check it all again. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring it forward, and I want you to pulse it up, up, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your toes down and your heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite. Toes up, heel down. 8, 7. Hips are still stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back. And we're going to go into clam shells here. Exhale, lift, and lower. So again, my hips are stacked. My feet are in line with my tail. They're together. And I'm just lifting my top knee up and down. Check in here. You should feel like you're in between 2 panes of glass in that upper body. So you're not leaning back, you're not leaning forward. Okay, keep the knee up, straighten the foot, and bring it down. So I'm like a statue in the upper part of my leg. It doesn't move. It's just the lower leg reaching out and in. And 3, 2, and 1. Little circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Give yourself some love. Other side. So whichever way. If you were down flat, just be down flat on this side. Otherwise, elbow, ribs up, bottom foot forward, top foot out, flex your foot. Inhale, exhale, point, and reach it back. So here too, you just want to be careful with the back. Well, really with both directions, but the back we tend to kind of lose, and we'll let ourselves reach and arch like that. So just be careful of that. You only go back as much as that doesn't arch. And you just don't have a lot of hip extension. We just don't. We have like 30 degrees normally of hip extension. So you're not going to go really far behind you necessarily. And then going forward, you'll be limited if you have tight hamstrings. So that too, you might come about halfway forward before collapsing. So just keep all of this nice and tight, and that's going to tell you how big your motion is meant to be. And you'll improve over time. The more you do this, the more motion you'll have. I never used to be able to go behind me with the leg, ever. After 14 years, I think 2 years ago, I finally was like, hey, look at that. I can go behind me a little bit and control it. Awesome. Okay, forward and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes down. 8, 7. Pulse it straight up. You're in internal rotation. 3, 2, 1. External rotation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clam shells. So bend your knees. Feet stay together. Exhale. Inhale. So keep checking. Belly in. Come down. I think I was sagging a little bit in that shoulder. So make sure you have space between ear and shoulder. So a lot of gluteus medius here and some external rotation in your piriformis. Okay, lift the knee, stay there. Reach, tap, reach, tap. Really squeeze your quad and down. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one. Circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend, lower, push yourself up. Okay, we're going to do kneeling side kick. It's one of my favorites, but your buns are already on fire, so they're going to feel it. So we're going to come up onto your knees. We're going to go over to your left first. So that means right hand behind your head, left arm to the side. With balance and control, come over. Your hand is in line with the knee. The other leg comes up, and you're going to lower and lift. We're just going to do a couple variations here. Keep pressing your pubic bone and hips towards me. Push them forward. Don't let yourself sink back. So this is just a great progression on what we just did, because you're still lifted in your sideways. You're still out of your shoulder. You're long. If it bothers your neck, look down. Otherwise, look forward. Hand can stay here, or it can lift up. Your choice. Just keep that leg moving. 3, and 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Come all the way up and switch here and over. So press the hips forward first. Straighten the leg. Inhale, exhale. If you have tight iliotibial bands, this is a stretch for you big time. You might not even be able to lift very high, and that's okay. That's awesome. It's great you're here doing it. Your IT bands need it, but just don't be surprised, okay? If you have some hip tightness, it's going to show itself in some of these exercises. That means it's good for you. 3, and 2, and 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Bend. Come all the way up. Hands down. Good. And we're going to come down, and we're going to do a mermaid stretch. So Cleopatra, you're going to have both feet to the side. We're just going to do this traditional version because it's going to stretch your hip a little bit too. So you are down on one sit bone. The other sit bone is going to be lifted here. Arms to the side. You're going to reach over towards the side where your feet are, and we're just going to hold this, okay? So left shoulder down, if you're doing the same side I am. Right shoulder down, and the right arm reaches over. So you might feel this in your lats, or a lot down in your QL, and kind of the top of your hip there. Now gently rotate down towards that foot and ankle, and give a little forward fold here. Good. Rotate back, lift up, and we're just going to swing your feet to the other side. And you can always just do this in a cross-legged position. Okay, if your knees aren't happy here, it's completely fine. Find a position that's better for you. This is just your traditional version. Over. Just enjoy that length. Feel the sit bone reach down as the ribs open up. And then when you're ready, gently over. Detoxing, rinsing out your spine. And then turn back towards me all the way up. And then just one more. Come into your butterfly. Bottoms of the feet together. Maybe they open up. And then exhale, fold forward. And then re-stack your spine when you're ready. Very nice. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day.